Linkin Park may have dropped both a greatest hits compilation and a brand new album this year, but fans will seemingly never stop listening to the collection that started it all. The band's Hybrid Theory, their debut full-length, is still present on a number of Billboard charts to this day, even after several decades of availability. As people across the country continue to consume the hard rock set, they power it to a special milestone, one the Grammy winners have never reached before. Hybrid Theory is celebrating hitting a notable landmark on the latest edition of the Billboard 200. As of this frame, the title has spent 350 weeks on the list of the most consumed albums in the country. Linkin Park's debut album is falling as it reaches that large number. Hybrid Theory slips from number 103 to number 137 on the Billboard 200 this frame, but that's not unexpected for a set that's been out for as long as the hard rocker's favorite has. The title also pushed forward for weeks around the release of the band's new project From Zero, and as excitement dies down, the full-length declines bit by bit. In the past tracking frame, Luminate reports that Hybrid Theory moved another 11,400 equivalent units. That's down a little more than 5% from the week prior, when it managed to move a little more than 12,000 copies between sales and streaming consumption. Linkin Park has never kept an album on the Billboard 200 for 350 weeks. The band has yet to see another collection hold on for even 200 turns, as Hybrid Theory is in a very distant first place among all titles in their discography when looking at the length of time spent on the chart. The group's second longest charting album on the Billboard 200 remains their sophomore set. Meteora is up to 171 turns on the tally, and it adds to that sum again. This week, that bestseller, which solidified them as hitmakers and not just flash-in-the-pan stars, also slides backward, stepping down from number 115 to number 144. Linkin Park fills 3 spaces on the Billboard 200 this week. In addition to both Hybrid Theory and Meteora, their comeback set, From Zero, is also still present. That project, which has only earned 2 stays on the tally, tumbles from number 2, its peak, and where it launched last frame, to number 30. The strong seller's consumption number dropped by more than 75% from its first frame on the charts to its second.